So yeah, I thought that I would do a video on real quick possibilities of medical martial law, and there's links in my description boxes for all of this information, and you can actually look at like the exact records that have been released from the United Nations, from World Health Organization, WHO, you know, and basically this needs to get shared. And what they're saying is that that they're, you know, this is what's going to be happening if they it just goes through the 84 pages basically of what will happen if medical martial law gets called. And I'll tell you another thing, they just act like we're cattle in this report that they sent out. They're like, anything biological that has or can carry this pathogen, you know what, if you're diseased with it, you're going to be tagged, maybe released, maybe not, and you know, that's it. And all your rights, your constitution, that's all dead basically, because they're saying that this is a global thing, and they're like, when your little leaders got together and they decided to do your little constitution, you know, they weren't considering like a massive like epidemic global like proportions to the health, and they're saying like everything in the future might have to be like you know, like throw out, you know, you can't keep anything around. It's crazy. So I don't know if this isn't a false flag, you know, and if this is a false flag, shame on them. And if this isn't a false flag, you know, I don't know what else to say, except maybe just listen to this report and, you know, go with what your heart tells you to do. You know, I don't know. I just, it's hard to tell. I follow InfoWars. Alex is pretty good about this. I follow other Patriot channels, Patriot Hour, you know, all the, you guys know, all, you know, the gang, McAllister, you know, Dustin Nemo's banned video, Trace the Truth, you know, Big Blunts, all of it, you know, but get information, Inglorious Patriots, all of it. Get information shared about this, and let's come up with an idea, like from a patriot standpoint, of what we want to do, so that way we can share with, you know, what we want to do, like what we're doing. Like what I'm personally doing is I don't have to go out and, you know, do anything for the next couple of weeks. And as a matter of fact, shame on me, because I could be going up north, which is, you know, and out of Phoenix, I could be heading up freaking north right now, because I'll tell you what, if they enlist this medical martial law, it doesn't matter. They've already got these people trained in departments. It's already departmentalized and everything. So anyways, I don't want to waste too much of your time on any of this. Just, I don't know, read the documents and read and watch that video for yourselves, and you know, let's try and share this information and figure out what we want to do about it. What's the common sense thing that we should do? You know, like, what should we do? You know, with this, are we getting ahead of this? Because if this is a false flag and we're like, oh, shame on you, false flag, then the information will go away. And like, the more attention that we try and give to it, I don't know, there's just been so many weird leaked reports that it's like, we shouldn't have that information. We shouldn't know like who flew back on Southwest 10 to California and like parked over there. You know, we, you know, or whatever, you know, or like what other nations are doing to evacuate their people. We should have that information. So I don't know, it's a little too much leakage for this situation. Unless it's bad. And then the Netflix thing with Bill Gates, and I don't know, the whole thing is weird. Weird. I know there's a lot of countries with a lot of deep state, and I know that once Trump got acquitted, I don't know, they could have either released it to do something to the population, or, you know, they're threatening to, or they have, you know, I don't know. I guess stay safe, stay smart, you know, stay close to God. And look at the links. It's just a lady talking about the report and reading it off to you, but then there's a link to the actual government report that came out. So take care, Patriots. God bless.